Hello everyone! Today we are playing The Witcher. And the reason that I'm talking to you at these screens instead of the main menu is because there's a 15-minute long intro video before the main menu. And I'll be quiet so that you can watch it. I don't want to talk over it.
His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait.
Gearing up for battle. The last thing he needs to do is do some drugs. Remember, kids, always get doped out before you fight someone. I know I said I wasn't going to talk, but there's a lot of silence in this because, well, you'll see. There's really no need for narration. But this is really cool. If you haven't seen this before, it's pretty great. I thought it would be shorter when I was recording the first time. No. And then when I actually tried to record the video, that's when everything messed up, like I was saying before. Requiescat in pace, Brohim. I don't understand why he needs to throw a rock at it. You'd think jumping out of a two-story window would be enough noise to get its attention. Geralt has got the moves. And now he has magic for some reason. I don't know if this is something he can do normally or if this is because of the drugs. I also have no idea what he's doing. I guess that's just some sort of a propulsion magic or something. I don't know. punched it so hard it stopped all of its momentum. Later. More drugs. I'm assuming that the curse is tied to the coffin casket. What's that called? Sarcophagus? It has a name when it's just like a stone. I don't know. So I'm assuming he has... No, it has to be the potions that give him the magic. Maybe that's what let him actually seal it.
Though gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War. The time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story.
I still don't understand how she gravely wounded him. Like, even if her nails were long. Unless she turns back into the monster or something? I don't understand. Anyway, so there we go. Little introductory video, and Geralt is awesome. But apparently we're a part of another story, so we're a different Witcher? I do not know. Let's just start a new game. And I think we'll start with the actual game first. Sure. Featuring an easily controlled, smart isometric camera. Closer to the action. A strategic overview of battles, and closer to the action. Yeah, I think I'll just do keyboard and mouse. I don't even know how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to try. But exterior is not capitalized, and that bothers me.
The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers. The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwin. The year 1270, 5 years after the Great War.
Man, this camera shaking is annoying. For some reason, Geralt is running away. And these people have found him. Maybe it's all the drugs he's doing. And I guess we're not playing as a different Witcher. I don't understand. How is it another story that he ran off and was never heard from again, if the game we're playing as Geralt? What was supposed to be happening between then?
Where am I? Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
I want to know more about this Great War that apparently destroyed everything. That sounds like a pretty fun game to me.
I remember nothing.
Yeah, me neither.
We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen. Now I know how to say it. Kaer Morhen has seen better days. I'm guessing this was a casualty of the Great War. That continues to sound like it would have been a great game. I feel like I missed something. Was there a game that CD Projekt Red made before The Witcher that I should have played? Something about the Great War? Or is this just something that they keep talking about? I'll have to look into that. I mean, it's too late now. I've already started playing.
Yo, get Triss.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
Okay, random guy.
Wrong, you missed a parry. I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always.
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut.
I just noticed the jiggle
I can't
physics.
explain it. I feel a bond when we speak. I know you're
Oh
important.
god.
Geralt.
Oh my god, birds. Maybe it was a bad idea to leave the drawbridge down.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
the Professor.
I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
High-res sword, low-res dummy. Cursor over the sword and left click to attack. Oh, so I can attack. Oh, to either attack or talk to. Over the shoulder, WASD, press and hold shift to freely move the cursor. First, who holds their sword like this? And second, I have no idea what I'm doing.
How do you feel? Fine. Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Enough! We need to check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
You know, what I need to do is loot everybody. Aw, I can't loot. What kind of game is this where I can't loot people? Out of my way. I am a lot faster than you guys because I'm the main character, and that's a rule.
What's happening?
They're trying to break down the gate!
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Shit! What is that?
A frightener. One mean beast.
You mean it was a bad idea to just run up to the top of the keep when they were still outside of the gate? So we kill that guy, and then there's nothing controlling the monster.
They're coming up here. Get ready.
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the Professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Why are there only like 6 people for this entire... There's only like 6 people for this entire keep. I don't understand.
The Professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwin. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is witch's work.
Wasn't there an army coming up the...
The frightener is very
Yeah,
dangerous,
they've
but
been
it's
coming up there
vulnerable
for like
to
2
loud
minutes.
noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet while we prepare to deal with the Professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Lead them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
Okay, now we know why the logo is a wolf. I'm guessing. Ah. I got you. Cool. Charge. Oh, okay, so you can have 3 combos in a row. I understand. Oh, space is to pause. I guess there's no jump button. It says the mini-map is leading me over here. I guess I just go... oh. Coup de grace. Left click to finish them off. Cool. I want to know why everybody has the exact same mace. Man, getting the timing on this is hard. Slice, 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 slice. Fast style. Switch to this style by left-clicking the icon or by pressing X. Oh, that's why my eyes are like that, because I'm a cat, I guess? Rip. Strong style. Okay. Okay, so the strong style is like a slower combo. I understand. I'm learning! Activate pause mode to switch between combat styles. Okay. So... now I understand why people were saying before that the combat system could be a little confusing, because you have to switch between combat styles for different enemy types. That's pretty cool. And there are a lot of archers, which is not very cool. Beautiful. Excellent.
Follow me, back to Savola.
Perfect cinematography. I need to say something. I keep being quiet during the fighting scenes. So we're going... I'm a wolf. Didn't you see the logo? Stop parrying me. Oh, you're fast. Ow. There we go. I'm wondering what the third kind is for. Just normal people, or... Oh, I can't jump down? That's such a short ledge, though. Whatever.
You'll regret the day you were born.
I don't know which one of these bars is supposed to be my health, but I hope I'm not dying a whole lot. It's like a point and click kind of thing. That's pretty cool. Run away!
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons. No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Trace, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel, snow fox pelts.
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss. Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this. We'll see what's happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallover when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
Okay. First, how is it a miracle that I'm alive? You're the one that sent me off there by myself. Second, if I don't know how these potions work, how am I supposed to know what the names of the potions are? I feel like this is a terrible idea. Thunderbolt. Makes dodging and parrying impossible. Fun. Wait, Leo! Don't run off without me. What kind of team player are you?
Lead the way.
You can't run ahead of me if you're gonna be all lead the way. I'm the main character. I'm supposed to be the fastest.
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher. But I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away, I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
Is that a rule that everyone who's a Witcher has to have a scar on their face? Because that's what I'm noticing so far.
Mess with me and die. You'll regret the day you were born.
Cool. switch to this by clicking the griffin icon or pressing C. Okay. What are these, kids? I don't know. Oh, cutscene.
These stairs lead to the lab. Follow me.
He knows where the stairs go, but I'm the one that's leading the way. Got it.
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the witches?
You tremble, yet you complain Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back. Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat. Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for transportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
Probably not a good idea to start collapsing walls.
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
I can
Magic
see this.
barrier looks solid. We need Triss. They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign. A sign? The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris. I don't remember the signs. Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try to learn the Ard. All right.
Sign. Cool.
Success? We'll see in a minute. I knew it would work. Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
Telekinetic preparing obstructed pathways. Right-click to cast it. Oh, okay, so I can use it to knock them down and then stab them. I understand. Well, this episode will be longer than I thought it would be because of the intro.
The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the Circle of Elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss, child, it didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Who goes where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
He's the leader. But she's like a powerful mage. Yeah, we should probably go to the lab. The last thing we need is them taking all of our stuff.
The lab is important.
I'm going with Triss.
Me too.
It's decided then. Eskel and Lambert will stay with me.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're
I
breaking
can see it.
through.
Watch out!
Quickly, defend the laboratory.
Wait, I thought he said Eskel and somebody else. There was only one other person with him.
This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this potion. Witchers call it the Tawny Owl. It restores endurance. Very useful when fighting mages.
Thanks. Let's go.
Inventory. Right click. I need to see... Is this my health? What is this? Is this my experience? Endurance? I'm assuming green is health. I guess I'll stick with this for now. I'll use the swallow thing later.
You'll go no further, White One. I'll summon a powerful demon that will tear you apart.
That's racist.
He's exhausted from teleportation. Magic light is about all he can muster.
Go. We'll deal with him and join you at the barrier.
Underestimating an opponent. Now the energy of my people will make me stronger.
Now I understand. The energy of his people make him stronger, so I just need to kill his people. Okay, hang on. There, I defended myself. Are you proud? Oh. Now I understand why it's not doing any damage. I'm doing the group damage against him. There we go. That's a little bit better.
Are you hurt? Did he get you?
Nah. But if those were magic lights, I'd hate to face a truly powerful sorcerer.
I wanted to help, but I couldn't break through that strange circle.
Savola's eating dirt. That's what matters.
We need to help Triss.
Let's go.
I must run to the lab. No.
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
Do you need any drugs? We have a lot of those. Oh, I must descend the stairs. Ah, it still bothers me I can't jump off of like a 2 or 3 foot high. That's annoying. I have no idea how long this episode is going to be. I thought this mission wouldn't be lasting as long. I really should have kept a timer. I didn't think this would be taking so long.
I found it. We have what we came for.
He's like a luchador with his mask.
Professor, deal with those witches.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight.
Really? That's pretty cool. Carol looks over. Can we really do that?
Let's see.
Leo, stop!
Another fairy tale.
It was only one crossbow bolt.
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
This is the same kind of thing that they had in Assassin's Creed. The Masyaf. Anytime you have a relatively small group of people in a large castle, it doesn't work out very well. Upgrade character features. Okay. Strength. Dexterity, stamina, and intelligence. I have 3 points. I have... okay. Only when he's intoxicated. We'll go ahead and do the basic stuff. Some basic boosts. Hero. Novitate. There was something about an hourglass. Ah. Initiates meditation. Okay then. Let's see if... Yes, I can save. I don't know if that's the autosave that just happened, but I'll go ahead and save the new game anyway. Okay, so I think that does it for the first episode. The game's pretty cool. Combat system is a little bit weird, but it's a pretty cool take. You have different combat styles that you switch between, and you have to time it right for combos. I'm not sure how the parry works. I guess that's an automatic thing when he has a sword above his head. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and until next time, it's Bfranx, signing off. Stay awesome, everyone.